The Colours That Blind, chapter 28, to me. The breeze is a biting chill and it's no better by the river. As I stand on the bank, I start to think that perhaps I have lost it. What am I doing? The water looks so deep, I'm afraid that if I drown, they might never find me. Why are you really doing this to me? Will they consider how you froze yourself to death so you can be one of them? I dip one foot in and the cold seizes me. There are goosebumps on every part of my body. I don't want to do this, but I know what it will mean if I don't. I will sit on the bench, and the only thing they will see about me is the colour of my skin. I think of Bongani and Liam, and my mind immediately remembers Bongani's post on Instagram. Nah, Tommy, you've got to do this, bruh. Pull yourself together. I'm reminding myself what's at stake as I set the timer on my phone and slide into my swimming trunks. My eyes scan for places I can dive from and where to go up to. From the Masasa tree where I'm standing to whatever tree that is ahead. It looks like it might be about 200 metres. The morning is still quiet apart from the crickets gossiping. I think of the team. I think of Makoma. I think of myself. Breathe, Tommy, focus. I bend my knees, point my hands above me, then take a deep breath. I can do this. My body breaks through the surface and I can feel the cold like sharp spears driving into my skin. I come up for air, propelling myself against the flow of current. I can hardly feel my arms as I push myself forward. It's harder swimming against the current. I'm already tired. The lap feels never ending. My legs drag as I climb out of the river and hurry back to my phone to see how long it's taken me. 3 minutes, 8 seconds. Slowest I've ever been, but it's definitely different swimming in the river and I have to climb out and run back to check the time. There are goosebumps on my arms and thighs. I rub myself warm and jog a little to bring the warmth back. My eyes are fixed on the current of the river. But I know I need to get my time down to 1 minute 40 seconds in an actual pool to make the nationals. But I don't know what that means I need to aim for here. Maybe 2 minutes 20? Lifting alone won't get me there. Come on to me, you've got this. Knees bent, hands pointed, deep breath, splash. My mind is still and my legs are lighter. This time the water feels as though it is giving way to my body, easing me forward. My breathing is tempered, although a little more rushed than usual. I suppose it's the cold or the current. As I dunk my head for the final time, I can see the Masasa tree again. I pull myself out of the water and reach for my phones. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. That's better than before, but the target is still 2 minutes 20 or even faster than that. I brace myself again. Knees bent, hands pointed, deep breath, splash. On my way up for air, I think I see a figure out of the corner of my eye. And Bamkuru's voice swings through and lands a punch. We should have burned you like we did your kind in the past. Everything goes still for a moment, and I can feel my body flowing as though it's one with the water. When I come back to myself, I panic, realising the current is sweeping me downriver. It's almost as though I've forgotten how to swim. I try to move, but the screams come back. I cannot tell if they're coming out of me as the river gulps me down its throat, or if they're just in my head. My hands are blocks of ice, unable to paddle. My nose is burning as though someone is pouring acid inside. And as I open my eyes, I see a pair of hands like mine reach out just in time and pull my gasping body out of the water. What the hell are you doing, city boy? Don't you know people don't swim here for a reason?